Hi dear, how are you? Tell me. I know that it's kind of late, but I also know that you've been having a hard week. And that is the reason I want to share something wonderful with you. Can you guess what I have here for you? Ta-da! This beautiful, beautiful rose. Yes, it's a wonderful pink rose. Let me tell you a story. Ever since I was very little, I've loved flowers. I believe they have like this magical essence, and they're very, very precious, and you can tell them secrets. I believe they can be your best secret holders. I mean, you really don't have to worry about them sharing them with anyone, because they really, 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 really like confidentiality. And they love for you to share your story with them. So to me, flowers are very special. They are dear friends, and because of that I wanted to bring you this one. If you could just smell it, come on, smell it. It smells beautifully, wonderfully natural. I don't know the fragrance, and it has opened up a lot ever since I bought it for you. I've been telling it secrets, very, 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 very sweet secrets. Do you want me to share one of those secrets with you? Because if you like, I can tell you like the best kind of secrets. But it depends. It depends on what you want to hear, what kind of secret you want to know. I know that some secrets are meant to be like kept real quiet, just for you to hold on to them forever. But there are some secrets that are better, like if you share with another human being or with a flower. So, do you want me to share a secret with you? Okay. So, there's a secret that I think like almost no one ever knows. Well, I don't know, but I mean, no one was kind of like no one involved in the secret. So this is a secret that I kept like my whole middle school, like for 2 years, I believe, doing middle school, 1 or 2 years. The thing is, there was a boy when I was in middle school. His name was George, and he was real sweet and real cute and very intelligent. I met him on my advanced classes, because I had like science and algebra 1, and they were advanced, and he was just, oh my goodness, I cannot even describe to you. I mean, he has this pure energy, and he was so cute. For me, of course, I don't know, I mean, I think he was cute in general, but I mean, to me in the moment he was like the cutest person ever. So the thing is that I was very, very shy. So whenever a friend of mine would ask me, do you have a crush on someone, do you like someone, I would tell them no. But then when I was coming here with this rose, I said, I'm gonna share a secret with her. Because she's very, very, very sweet, and she told me, open up to me, I'm opening up to you, so you should also share a secret. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna share a secret with you. And I told her that this boy, like, I had a huge crush with him. It was so hard, like such a big crush, that I think he was the first person I ever dreamt of. You can imagine that. I never had dreamt of a boy before, and I still remember the dream. Can you imagine that? I believe in the dream we were like in the classroom on algebra 1, and I go up to the board and to solve a problem, you know, an equation or something, and then he came up too, and then we held hands. I know it sounds weird, and it might seem very silly, but for me that dream was like everything. And I used to be like so obsessed with him. Excuse me, but let me tell you, he once came up in science class, and he gave us like this problem to solve. It was like kind of like, I don't know if you know this problem, but it was like a kind of puzzle. I don't know how to call it, but anyway, the idea was that you could draw 3 houses, and then you had to draw down from the houses 3 services like light, electricity, and water, and you had to connect these 3 services to the houses without them crossing each other. I don't know how to explain it, but the line that was supposed to connect from water to the 3 houses was not supposed to cross with either electricity or what else is it? Water, electricity, and let's say internet, whatever. You know, it's supposed to be 3 services. So let's say water, electricity, and internet. I don't think that was the one that he said in the time. Internet was not very famous back then. Let me say water, electricity, and gas. Yes, the gas. So let's say that you had to connect these 3 lines of services to the houses they could not cross. And he said that whoever was able to solve this puzzle to show him that you were able to send, like, to align the services with the 3 houses without them connecting, he would give them $50 or something, or $10. I'm not sure. But let me tell you, I was very competitive back then. But it was not just the fact that I was competitive, I just wanted him to notice me. So you cannot imagine how many hours I spent trying to solve this puzzle. I don't think I've ever told anyone. So this is Rose's and you secret, okay? You and Rose keep this secret, okay? And I would never want anyone to know this, so you have to keep a secret. But the thing is that I would spend hours and hours. I would take a bunch of papers and try to to connect water, electricity, and gas to the 3 houses. But no matter how much I tried, for real, no matter how much I tried, I never got it, and I was so frustrated. But I kept trying, like, the whole year that he showed us that problem, and I couldn't fix it. I couldn't solve it, and I was so sad because I really wanted his attention. I wanted him to praise me, and I just wanted him to notice me. And I remember this thing. I think it's what the first time that I ever felt jealousy over, like, someone, like a guy, like a kid or a boy. I was a kid too back then, but anyway, it was very silly. So this is another secret. But it's one of the first times that I ever felt jealousy like that. I didn't do anything about it, but I remember it. We were in an algebra class, and then a girl, like, she had her dress very pretty. She was very pretty, and I remember that she got up, and I don't know why, but she said that there was something like dirt on her dress, and she asked him if he could please, like, clean that side of her dress. It was in the back, I think, to take off the dirt that she found there. And so he kind of put his hands on her and cleaned her dress, and I was like, no, don't do that, please don't do that. I don't want you to be touching another girl's back like that. But nothing happened, of course. Nothing happened. That I just brushed it off, but I was like, I wish I was her. I don't know. That was so silly. That's another secret you should never share with no one, okay? That's just between you, Rosie, and I. That's her name, Rosie. You are bestow your name. From now on, you are Rosie the White. The White? Well, I don't know why did I say the white. She's pink, but I like the Rosie the White. Anyway, Rosie thinks that I was very silly. I don't like feeling jealous. I don't know if you've ever been jealous of someone, but I don't like that feeling. Like, that's one of the emotions that I think, to be honest, I am most uncomfortable with. Well, that and anger. I don't know how to deal so much with anger. I feel like sometimes I just keep quiet. I don't share what makes me feel uncomfortable. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, with jealousy, I feel like I'm getting better at understanding it. I try to question the reason why I feel jealous, and then I understand this based on an insecurity, and then I brush it off. Well, I let myself feel the emotion, but then I let it go. I think I'm getting better at it. But still, that was like my first encounter with jealousy like that. Anyway, after that, I remember that I got into algebra club because I loved algebra, although I didn't stay. Sadly, because of some of my personal issues, I couldn't remain. But I went to one of the competitions and I was so happy because George was part of the team too. So we all went and we participated, and we took the how you say this, well, yeah, it was like a test. I'm not sure how you say it, but it was a competition where the fastest you could solve the equations, the better, and you get a prize and stuff. I just went to one competition, but I remember we were sitting. There's a motorcycle passing by. Sorry, but we were sitting on a table. I know this might sound silly, but I remember it so well. And we were all sitting and talking to the professor, and then he put his hands on the table, and then I looked at his fingers and I said, oh my goodness, his fingers. Like I could hold his hand, and they were very he was very skinny, so they were very peculiar hands, and I was like, if I could hold them I would be so happy. That's so silly, I know, but I was just looking at his hands and wanting to talk to him, but I would never dare. I mean, even when some of my classmates asked me, do you like someone, I would say no, I don't have anyone that I like. I felt embarrassed. I felt like if I told someone, they could tell him, or I was silly or something like that. I don't know. And I wasn't courageous enough. I think that's like something I forever regret. Like if I could go back in time, I think I would dare to ask him out, at least go to the movies or something. But I was such a nerd and I was so embarrassed. I could never tell him. And I remember that he was just the sweetest person. He was so very calm and he's very nice. And I remember back then I felt kind of like an outsider looking in, and he never made fun of me or anything like that. And I know maybe it's like very obvious that people should not make fun of each other, but sometimes, when we are kids, it's normal sometimes for you to experience people like laughing at your accent or stuff like that, or at you because you're shy or whatever, or you have weird hair. I have curly hair, but he was not like that. He was very, I don't know, very nice, a very nice person. He was sweet and I like him a lot. Anyway, so that's like the big secret I want to share with you. Do you have any secrets that you want to share with me? No, not a secret. You're lying. You have one. Oh, but you don't want to tell me. Should I let you be alone with Rosie the White for a little while? Would you tell her? Yeah. If you want, I can let you be with her, okay? And you share with her your secrets, but you gotta tell her all of them. Like, start with the main one. That's what happened to me. Then I poured all my other secrets with her. Like, I poured all my secrets, but I started with yours, my secret crush. Anyway, if you want to tell her, tell them. It will make you feel better. I know that this week has been rough on you, so I will leave her here, okay? And you open up to her. She's very pretty, she's very beautiful, and she will listen to you, okay? Meanwhile, I will go and have something for dinner, make something for myself to eat. I love you lots, and thank you for listening to my secret. Now it's your turn to tell your secret. Rosie is very sweet and she loves to listen to secrets, so open up to her. I'm sure she will love to listen to your secret, okay? Talk to you later. Bye bye.